19-year-old Swansea-born Tony Pennock, surely the most surprising and surprised goalkeeper in the FA Cup. He's on loan to Wigan from Stockport County, and he played his first senior game for any club in Saturday's 1-1 draw at Coventry. Manager Brian Hamilton signed Pennock without even seeing him play because two of Wigan's goalkeepers are injured and a third is cup-tied. Well, more familiar names in the Wigan lineup include number 6 Kevin Langley, once of Everton and Manchester City, and number 9 David Fairclough, the former Liverpool player, who celebrated his 34th birthday on Saturday by playing in that match at Highfield Road. His partner up front, number 10 Don Page, is Wigan's top scorer with 16 goals. Well, Coventry's manager Terry Butcher has brought in an extra defender tonight, not himself because he's injured, but the cup final captain Brian Kilcline. He leaves out Kevin Drinkle, so number 7 Kevin Gallagher may move inside to support Cyril Regis. Regis, one of 5 survivors from that cup-winning team of 4 years ago, but much fresher in Coventry memories, defeats at this third-round stage at Sutton and Northampton in the last 2 seasons. The referee, Colin Trussell from Liverpool, had a close look at the pitch on a couple of occasions because there's a lot of surface water about. Heavy rain in Wigan from about 5 o'clock has made conditions difficult to say the least. Billing a long ball forward for Coventry, who are in yellow tonight. Wigan in blue shirts and white shorts. That was Langley. Then Peake. Number 3, Edwards. And it is clear that Gallagher, number 7, is playing through the middle for Coventry tonight rather than on the right wing. Still pouring with rain, and it's going to be slippery and sticky and hazardous, I would think, in 1 or 2 areas. Langley. Now, Griffiths. Page, who's got some pace. He's up against Billing. Don Page, fast front man for Wigan, has forced the first really dangerous position in this cup tie because it was a foul by Billing and the free kick is close to the line. Headed away by Peake for Coventry. Tankard, Griffiths. And again. Number 8, Rimmer. Round the back. Oh, flags up. Flags up. Ball was out. Rimmer just carried it too far. Good move, though, by Wigan. Kevin Gallagher. Good running by Michael Ginn in the middle here, but still Gallagher. Oh, and the defender deflected the cross. Oh, and the keeper's lost it. It's Ginn. It's Michael Ginn for Coventry. And they take the lead, the First Division side, with the man who scored in the first match on Saturday in the right place again, Michael Ginn. And the keeper here thrown by the deflection. It was Joe Parkinson whose foot it came off. He was backpedaling, he lost it, and Ginn just took it to one side and steered it in. Wigan Athletic 0, Coventry City 1, 12 minutes gone. Peake. Well, remember that Coventry scored first at Highfield Road, and Wigan came back with a last gasp equaliser, so there's a long way to go in this cup tie. Rimmer. It's Ginn's challenge. It's a free kick. Page was so close. It's a well-flighted free kick with pace, and Don Page didn't miss the header by much. Just stretching, couldn't get there. Regis, he is showing an appetite for it tonight. Smith, and so is Gallagher here. Oh, it's bending a bit from the man who was Coventry's record purchase at £900,000, Kevin Gallagher. And they often feel, I think, Mick Mills and Terry Butcher, that he can play in that central position as well as out wide on the right. Rimmer. Oh, well played again. Fairclough's in there. Oh, and Rimmer's still there too. But his pass to Langley goes a little astray. This is Parkinson. Woods. Rimmer. Page. Kilcline. Corner. Real excitement when we can get on the attack here. And we've got the defenders up again for the corner. Peak again. Oh, Woods! Oh, Woods! No, Page! No! Get there, club, Page! Page! But was it a goal or a foul? I think it's a foul on the goalkeeper, I think. Something went on in there. And in an exciting goal-mouth scramble, Don Page's effort does not count. Well, how many goes do they have at that? Trevor Peake tried to get the ball out first off. Number 7, Woods gets involved here. Good save of Grizovic. That was important. Then again, Page gets up for a header, hits the bar, comes down. In goes Fairclough. Is the keeper fouled there? Well, Page puts the ball in the net, but a flag is up on the far side, and the goal does not stand. I also think earlier in that scramble there was a Wigan player offside. If you see it again, there might even have been a technical offside here as well. Because look at this, when the ball is first knocked back in, and you have a look at when Woods goes in on the first shot, and Grizovic makes a decent save, I think you'll find there are 2 other Wigan players who are quite near to the goal, and may in fact be technically in an offside position. But it's a bit difficult to work all that out. Page on the far post could be technically offside there, couldn't he? Anyway, he hit the bar with the effort. It's not offside then because they've got defenders back on the line. And does Fairclough hold Grizovic down with his foot? I rather think that's what it was for. And Coventry City, having scored first, know they're in a battle here. Kilcline, it's going to come to Smith. Kilcline! Oh, that's a good header, but it's a foul. Pushing, not allowed. Another goal that might have been, does not stand. Well whipped back in here by David Smith, good cross. Now then, Kilcline penalised for pushing the defender to the ground. Stays at 1-0. Rimmer. Page. Woods. What a great run by the number 7. And it's come off Edwards for a corner. That was a really enterprising burst from Ray Woods. 2 minutes of stoppage time already played. In comes Parkinson. Oh, good, brave header by Smith. Fairclough. Tankard. Page and Kilcline. Corner again. Woods will take it. That's going to go a long, long way over. Excitement, incident and argument in this cup replay at Springfield Park. Michael Ginn put Coventry ahead after 12 minutes, but then we had two efforts that were not allowed. Don Page got the ball in the net, but I think David Fairclough was possibly, in the referee's opinion, holding the goalkeeper down. And at the other end, Brian Kilcline's header was wiped out because he was adjudged to have pushed the defender. Half-time. Wigan Athletic 0, Coventry City 1, and plenty more to come, I would imagine. So Wigan, who've had a good home record recently, playing now from right to left. Coventry haven't scored many goals away, but they'll be pleased with the one they've got tonight. A substitution for Coventry City as we start the second half. Kevin Drinkle is on, wearing number 12, in place of Kevin Gallagher up front. Page. Here's Griffiths. This is Woods, he's had a good match. Griffiths. Oh, disappointing that. The two wingers both involved there, although Woods wasn't on the wing when he started that move, and Griffiths usually does better than that on the crosses. But Wigan like to play with those two lads down the flanks, and it's worked quite well for them in the third division. And his left foot's normally better than that. Langley. Griffiths. Oh, and Page got in there on a back pass for Emerson. And it needed Ogrizovic to get down quickly to stop Don Page. It was Emerson who passed it back, and it was a bit tight. Page. Griffiths will go across to take the corner. Langley. Tankard. Good block by Emerson, and here's a break for Coventry City. It was well seen by Brian Burrows initially. Now it's Ginn. And still Ginn. And off Tankard for the corner. Good break that. Burrows bursting out of defence and finding Smith on the left. Well, Billing has taken up a near post position. Kilcline is further back. Drinkle on the line. And some more pushing by Brian Kilcline. Where's he going now, Grizovic? It's a free kick. Well, first of all, I was going to say it was a piece of quick thinking by the goalkeeper, but having got there, he got lost a bit. Indirect free kick to Wigan. And a good header out, too. That was Rimmer's shot. Well, initially, when Griffiths broke, Grizovic saw the danger and responded, but he then found himself in unusual territory. It's Langley. He got away with it, though, and this is what happened. Griffiths saw his chance to break clear of the defence. In fact, at that stage, he looked favourite for it, didn't he? But out of the picture into it comes Grizovic, and then thinks, right, got to do something about this, and starts to play left back. Tankard. And again, Peake. Some good defending going on in there. It's Woods now on the ball for Wigan. Free kick. It's a rumbustious cup tie. In wretched conditions. Woods, Johnson. Regis is back there defending now. They all are for Coventry. Johnson. And here's Griffiths. Legs up and Pager in the middle. Oh, he didn't quite get the angle on the cross. If he could have just cut it back a bit further. Wigan were in, but Griffiths drove it a bit nearer Grizovic. They were scampering in on the 6-yard line, the two strikers, as you can see. This is Rimmer. Fairclough. Woods has made a run on the right. Page is through the middle. And there's Grizovic again. Off his line, very fast indeed. Rimmer's cross. And the Coventry goalkeeper showing authority and decisiveness. I can see Terry Butcher doing some waving on that Coventry bench there. Must be quite pleased with Mick Mills, the way the system has worked, but there's an awful lot of defending to do yet. Forward by Parkinson. Fairclough. Rimmer. Parkinson. Oh, it just flew across the goal in front of Griffiths. Scares aplenty in that penalty area. This was a good ball in by Parkinson. And as Burrows goes in to shadow Smith, that's quite good defending because he didn't really give Griffiths a sight of the ball. Drinkle. Half away by Tankard, only as far as David Smith. In by Smith. Tankard. Rimmer. Parkinson for Wigan. That's a good-looking ball, but it may just run on a bit. Oh, David Fairclough! What an opportunity! He's got Page square and unmarked. It's Page for Wigan. Oh, he skied it horribly. And so unlike him. The top scorer, who this season has been so deadly near goal, gets an opportunity that may not be repeated. David Fairclough, great running down the right. Really did everything right here, the ex-Liverpool man. Laid it beautifully across the box. It just wants the right contact. It may have bobbled slightly on this uneven little pitch with water on the surface, but either way, Don Page put the ball well over the bar, and a great opportunity goes for Wigan. So Coventry City make their second substitution. Kevin McDonald, who's on a free transfer and may be leaving in the next couple of days, is on, and Edwards, the left back, has gone off with an injury. Oh, here's Regis. Found some room. Oh, good save by Pennock from Smith. In again by McDonald. Gin. And here's Regis again, and the goalkeeper comes again. Good little spell that for Tony Pennock. And Woods away. Fairclough in the middle, and so is Griffiths. Early ball needed. Fairclough couldn't tuck it back. Very poor clearance. Woods. It's coming again to Langley. It just won't go in for Wigan, but Coventry helped them on their way. There was a poor ball out of defence which found Woods on the right. Kevin Langley's shot. Again, the ball may have sat up slightly. Drinkle. Here's McDonald to his right. Burrows has made a run here, number 2. Oh, it's too high for Regis, not by much. Page. That's meant for Fairclough. The defender is Kilcline. This was a close thing. Burrows, a lovely run from right back. Keeper just might have got an arm on that and took it away from Regis. Woods, Rimmer. Oh, deflection. And, oh, Brizovic filling very nearly. Waited too long as Carberry closed in. That was a real heart-stopping moment for Coventry City. There's a deflection on Langley's shot. The keeper actually had gone down to try and go for what would have been the shot. Then he was struggling to make up the ground. Still in play, Carberry. And Tankard. And a Brizovic to meet Patterson. Woods! He's put it over. And Darren Patterson, having come on as a sub, he's really a central defender by trade, but having come on again up front, his presence there was nearly important for Wigan. Brizovic comes out for a swirling cross, awkward one, got it away from Patterson, but was in no position to stop Woods, who lofted it over the top. Up goes Regis. Well, it happened at Blackburn, didn't it? A goal in the 91st minute. Peak, good header. Regis chasing. Oh, and Page is through! What a chance! What a great piece of goalkeeping, and he may there have put Coventry in the 4th round. Steve Brizovic. That was a really brave and vital save, because Don Page here has got the defence turned. He's outpaced them. They're trying to keep with him, but Brizovic falls in front of him. We've played well into stoppage time here. And Coventry City are into the fourth round, but my word, they know they've been in a cup tie. Michael Ginn's 12th-minute goal proves decisive, but the third division team, Wigan Athletic, get great credit for throwing everything at Coventry for nearly the whole 90 minutes. John Page will look back on the game and think of 3 occasions when he might well have been a goal scorer. In fact, he wasn't tonight. Coventry's defence, with Agrizovic outstanding in the second half, managed to hold out. And the first division team, with young Tony Pennock, having enjoyed this unexpected experience, unlucky on the goal. The first division team go into the fourth round to play Southampton at Highfield Road. But if they got all the way to Wembley, they perhaps wouldn't have a harder cup tie than this.